Hello everyone, I'm Masahiro Sakurai, director of the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game. In our last showcase I demonstrated the previous fighters Pyra and Mithra. Another two sword-based characters all rolled into one neat package. Thankfully, the character wasn't from another Fire Emblem title, but Nintendo was insisting once more that we'd include another. It makes you wonder why Nintendo didn't approach Namco to make a Super Smash Bros. Soul Calibur crossover game. Oh, well. Today's character showcase is a truly unique case and transcends the realm of gaming. It's been decided that this is a celebration of television also. The introduction of a new series into the Super Smash Bros. Legacy, MythBusters. That's right, Discovery's absolute masterpiece MythBusters. It's no secret that I am a massive fan of MythBusters. Sometimes I like to put 2 episodes of MythBusters on my televisions and relax. I like to invite friends around to watch MythBusters with me, but unfortunately I cannot right now, due to obvious world events. I hope you viewers at home are also staying safe and watching MythBusters, of course. I know this is a question on everyone's mind right now. I've said a lot of good about the MythBusters, but what are they? Who are the MythBusters? The show MythBusters is a science show, where the 2 hosts, Adam Savage and Jamie Hyneman, undergo scientific investigation into the plausibility of myths, rumors, and bizarre news stories. Typically, Savage and Hyneman create elaborate builds to help them reach the decision of whether a myth is busted, confirmed, or plausible. The hosts are known as MythBusters because of this, and the show is named after them. As the show continued, more MythBusters were added to the cast, including Tori Belleci, Carrie Byrne, and Grant Imahara. These 3 MythBusters were dubbed the Build Team. After the show ended in 2015, it was brought back by the Science Channel in 2017, now airing there instead of Discovery, and the entire cast was replaced with John Lung and Brian Loudon. These 2 current hosts were winners of a MythBusters competition, known as The Search. With the introduction out of the way, here is a quick trailer we developed in preparation for this momentous announcement. We hope you enjoy it.
Don't let a single one get away!
We'll each need to take down about 10.
Stow your fear. It's now or never.
We'll win this. I know we will.
Jamie wants a big goal.
Now, I know what you are thinking. Where were any of the 2 MythBusters in the video we just shown? You did hear the voice of Jamie, did you? Was that not enough? Well, I can actually explain the reason why he's not in that teaser trailer. We couldn't use the likeness for the trailer, for whatever reason. Fear not, though, for he is still in the game. It's just that we haven't got any actual footage of the character in action, as it's still in active development. I hope you understand. This was one of the most challenging characters to develop, both physically and emotionally. Let's take a look at the character. We'll begin by looking at the character's color palettes. The first 3 color palettes are Adam. The next 3 are Jamie. And the last 2, 7 and 8. Why, it's Buster. Adam's shirt reads other things depending on the color palette. The 2 versions of Buster are based off of 2 different iterations of Buster used throughout the show's history. Each of the color palettes for Adam and Jamie make references to other MythBusters who featured prominently on the show. Be sure to look out for all of the many details we crammed into this character design. Various moves incorporate the many builds the MythBusters erected during the show's tenure. Every single move has touches and references to some of the most memorable moments from the show. Their neutral special is gun, like with Joker. Look at Mario, he's in pain. Firearms are a mainstay in MythBusters, as there's always mysteries and myths surrounding firearms. Depending on the character, the gun used is different, but it all deals the same amount of damage and knockback. Keeping it consistent is important, otherwise Buster would have the short end of the stick. Their side special is a rocket-propelled grenade. The RPG functions similarly to Snake's remote missile special and Zelda's Din's fire special. The grenade travels a very far distance before automatically detonating, whether it hits a surface, object, or character, or not. RPG has a lot of end-frames because of the fact that they have to reload their weapon after every use. Be careful when using this attack against fast, agile characters. Their up special is a homemade jetpack. Fuel ignites from beneath them as they rise into the air. It can be used as a recovery option, or used on the stage to deal some basic fire damage and to follow up with some in-air combo moves. The jetpack can be prematurely released, allowing for it to detonate in the air. Beware when releasing the jetpack, however, because it will cancel out most moves when you release yourself. Down special is fire in the hole. Similar to Snake's C4, Isabel's Lloyd Trap and Steve's TNT, fire in the hole is a homemade gunpowder explosive placed on the ground. It's more obvious than C4, and creates a much larger explosive. Fire in the hole, indeed. When used in the air, it is an explosive launched very quickly downwards, creating a smaller explosion than a grounded attack. It can be used as a means to get opponents beneath you. Final Smash. For their final smash, the MythBusters come together and recreate one of their most stunning experiments, the exploding cement mixer. Their opponent is placed into the cement mixer, where it then explodes. It's a very strong explosion that can instantly KO their opponent if their percentage is high enough.
This is M5, my special effects shop. Come on in and have a look around.
Jamie's amassed an awesome collection of tools, talent, and techniques. If we can't find it here...
I'm trying to locate a pig's stomach.
There's always Adam's eclectic collection.
I come from the planet Butthead.
The stage is M5 Industries. Superfans of the show, such as myself, can immediately identify what M5 Industries is. Jamie Heineman's Special Effects Workshop, and the place where he and Adam build their wacky contraptions for testing myths. The build team once also worked in M5 before moving out into their own workshop, M7. The stage's ledges are formed from the drawers of equipment that span the back wall of the workshop. Occasionally, drawers shut and others open, changing the stage's play area. Make sure you stay on your toes.
I gotta say, that looks like it hurt.
Sometimes items can come out of opening drawers, so look out for them, too. The stage is completely different if you play it in its Omega or Battlefield forms, taking place in some massive build the MythBusters put together on top of M5. Let's talk about the music for the stage. Discovery owns most of the background music for the show, and would only let us have the show's various theme songs. We tried to get more music for other Discovery shows, and they reciprocated, thankfully. We have Weird Al Yankovic's Hardware Store of First for Super Smash Bros., a licensed track from a musician not associated with gaming entirely. This is truly a unique character DLC. As well as Hardware Store comes the theme song for Home Depot, Let's Do It. I'm afraid we only have 3 spirits to display at the moment because of the development of this DLC character is still very much underway. I hope you understand. The 3 spirits we can show you are those of the playable MythBusters themselves, Adam, Jamie and Buster. There are a bunch of spirits for the MythBusters series. To start off, we have the build team. Tori is a thrill seeker and rather fond of explosives, like the rest of the cast. So we have Snake representing them here. Carrie is represented by Zero Suit Samu here, and backed by a mischievous inkling, emblematic of her passion for pranks. Thirdly, and completing the build team is Grant, a My-Gunner, wearing Toyson armor, and is assisted by a robot of his own creation. In this case, ROB John Lung and Brian Loudon appear, as a team of 2 very tough My fighters, representing their journey through the search. And that's all for now. We will announce later when these DLC characters will be available for purchasing and playing. They will, of course, be part of the Character Pass 2 for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Estimates place this character's completion within the next 2 months, so be sure to look out for that. So with this message concludes this short Super Smash Bros. Direct and character reveal. I will see you soon for a more in-depth MythBusters character demonstration, as well as the final character reveal in the near future. Thank you for watching.
Jamie wins.